shine, I'll shiver, oh, not through. Hey everybody, how are we doing tonight? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my, won't you be my, won't you be my grinders? Yeah. Will you or will you not? I don't know. So to talk to you guys, I'll be taking off my glasses. But if there's a chick passing by somewhere, a lady, we're going to be placing them back on. Oh, maybe I should be holding my guitar here. All right. Okay, let me hold my guitar. Let's try. Let's try. All right, I'm actually rolling right now. We're rolling in deep. Hey, where's the guitar? Right here, buddy. So this is what it looks like finished. Black with some metallic shit, and I put some more gold here on the exterior. And it is yeah, because if I place it like this, at least you guys will see the guitar, right? At least you guys will see it. Hold on. Because I'm rolling my tray and all my shit was at my feet. How about if I place you guys like that? All right, you guys see it's a BC Rich. There you go. Oh my God. City lights lurking in stream. I've lost a dead drive of vibrant dreams. Headlights, they shine on a rain-still street. Heartbeat drilling, a steady pulsing beat. Searching for something, a feeling undefined. A melody echoing in this mind of mine. Da, 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 da. Welcome to the Grinder Show. Oh, starlight and symphony, playing just for thee. A cosmic dream will be setting our spirits free. In this electric night, bathed in red glow, my heart takes flight to where the leaves blow. Street lights flicker, shadows dance and sway. Yeah, leprechaun, lost in the moment, I let myself stray. City hums low, a comforting embrace. In the starlit nocturne, I find my place. Welcome to the Grinder Show. Oh, starlight and symphony, we're playing just for thee. A cosmic dream will be setting our spirits free. In this electric night, bathed in red glow, my heart takes flight to where the leaves blow. Street lights flicker, shadows dance and sway. Lost in the moment, I let myself stray. City hums low, a comforting embrace. In the starlit nocturne, I find my place. Down. Oh, welcome to the Grinder Show. Now, Leprechaun asked me to sing something. I'm actually rolling a spliff right now, so I sang my song, the song of the channel, my song, our song. Yeah. So at least I sang something. And I'm showing you guys my guitar. Hi! Derry Honda Roca. Derry J. How we doing? Yeah. So what do you think? So this was the original color, guys. This was the original color. And when I got it, it was all sanded down, but not a good sanding job. But I'm like, hey, I always like guitars that were a little bit older. And when they got some problems sometimes, it gives them a different sound and shit. So this is what the paint looks like. This is with the strap here. But you know, I won't be playing. You know, I'm just out on the street here. There's a corner store here, so I won't be taking the amp outside. Plus, the pedal that I got, I don't know why it doesn't work with the amp that I have. I think because the amp that I have is just an amp for a bass. It's good, like just for this, but I don't have anything for distortion yet. And I really want to play something like Nirvana Rape me, do it again and again. Waste me, my friend. I'm not the only one. 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 Yeah, what do you guys like? What do you say? Grenade. Yeah, I just said it for Kyler. You almost got me, buddy. That's the first time I hear that one. Oh, shit. That almost exploded in my face. That was real close, man. That was real close. I didn't get the 10. Did you ever get anybody that they get the 10 and they don't realize what they're saying? Because I realized it, man, pretty quick. Well, hopefully it was quick enough for you guys. Can you guys say grenade 10 times really fast? If you say it, you're in trouble. I will not say that. Why don't you say hello? You know, yo, welcome to the Grinder Show. I love the game, guys, and it was what started my channel, but gaming and streaming has changed a lot. So last year I was doing this a lot, just chilling outside. Sometimes we had people that actually came over. So we're just gonna be chilling outside, playing some guitar, having fun with friends, and then after that we're gonna go in the games. Yeah. Hopefully the problem with Marvel Rivals is done, which I don't think so. So it's probably gonna be some Call of Duty. Call of Duty's the assembler. Plus I want to get the chance to play against or with Spartacus. Love that guy. But you know, I want to compete against other streamers, you know. I want to be heard. I want their stream to hear me, you know, like a really annoying motherfucker. Yeah. No one really does it? Well, you almost got me, buddy. The thing is that I haven't heard that one before, and I'm half French and half English. So, like I would say if you get people that speak other languages, you're going to be able to get them real well. You're going to be able to get them real well. You guys like the new watch? Oh shit, it's a Maserati. Ooh, it's shiny, right? I can see where it's shining. Shining in your eye. Right there. Hopefully that didn't hurt. Hopefully I don't hurt too much when you're looking at me, because I know it can be pretty fucking ugly, guys. I should go, when I go inside, I'm gonna be, I should think to get my glasses. Did I bring something to drink? Shit, I thought I brought some. Okay, so, yeah, so we're gonna be smoking up here. Won't be too long. I'm just preparing my shit here, And my guitar's getting hot, guys. My guitar's getting hot. I know I'm hot, but my guitar's getting hot too. Let me just place this on the ground here. All right, it's gonna cool down. Yeah, for the last 2 months, guys, like Leprechaun and guys, I don't know, I haven't been as much online. Trying to get used to the new situations. Life changes, you know, things happen, but we continue to grind one day at a time. I think that's what's important. So we're up in here and it's a beautiful day. We're gonna get some vitamins. It's gonna try to heal the scars on my fucking body, you know. I got skin issues, guys, skin issues. That's why I'm tattooing myself. Yeah. I'm not that good of a tattoo artist and I shake a lot, but I tattoo myself because it's better than the skin that I got. But yeah, I like to have color on my arms, especially this gold. Gold, baby, yeah! In the last months, guys, I've invested in Pokemon cards, One Piece cards, lots of cards. Last year, I bought myself, for Christmas, my dad said, buy yourself a little bit of luxury, Grinder. You never buy yourself any luxury. So I bought myself a watch. Was it last year? Yeah, this last Christmas. And we got something that burnt down here, like a building that burnt down, and in there was the jeweler that I got my old watch. My old watch was a Caravel, so that burnt down, and the day after my watch, the battery did not work, so it was still under guarantee, but the store was burnt down. So I went to the other one, all right, and they could have just replaced the battery on the other one, but that's where I bought this one. So I'm not flaunting. Why am I smelling that, man? I was talking about buildings that were burnt down, but a vehicle just passed and they really smelled like a. Anyways. Anyways. Yeah, I think it's his car too. Yeah, I think he's smelling something too. I might have to go and see him, guys. Yeah, let me go see him. I think it's a lady. Give me a second. Just in case there's fire or something like that. Fuck, where are my glasses? Right here. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a second. Ouais, non. Je me dis, tu sais, les bâtisses à Rocco, il y en a beaucoup. Mais à chaque année, il y a une bâtisse qui passe en feu. C'est-tu bizarre, ça? Fait que j'espère juste que c'est pas la mienne cette année. Je me dis ça à chaque année.
Ça m'étonnerait pas.
Ouais. Attention.
Il y en a un autre aussi que celle ailleurs que je disais un chrétien.
OK.
Une année, tu vas en entendre parler qu'il y a quelque chose qui a brûlé, puis ça y est parti. Non, ben aussi. Parce que lui, il l'a fait.
OK. Bon, je vais retourner à mon live stream ici. J'étais en live quand j'ai sorti ça. All right. Sorry, everybody. We're back. C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Someone just passed and it was smelling really, really burnt. So I went to help out the lady. We try to help each other out here. Hopefully people are gonna pass by tonight are gonna want to trade maybe a little bit of weed for some. I'd go for some alcohol, man, like a beer or something like that. What songs do you want me to play? Aha. Instead of playing guitar, I was thinking also I could make a stream about washing my new bike. I just found a bike, guys, but it's a classic older bike, you know? But I was thinking maybe I could just spend a stream about washing a bicycle. That would have been cool, right? Washing a bike. Would you guys have loved that? I'm sure you guys would have really appreciated that, right? Just me washing a bike. So, at least I repaired it. Oh. It's hard to play without, a beat. I don't have a beat right now. I've just been practicing a lot these last couple of days. Okay, so I've been working on getting the guitar in better shape, and each step that I do, I practice. But then you see, okay, it's not like I want it, then you readjust, then you rebalance all the chords, then you practice again. And I've been practicing a lot, guys. Look at my finger. It's messed up, man. I feel like a bubble inside, so that's gonna be good. It's gonna harden the fingers. I said, if you're Steph Fagan. Hi, Clarice. Smoking, of course, man. Ma'am, of course. But I didn't roll it quite well, but that's okay. I don't give a shit. At least we're not in hell. That didn't really rhyme. So getting some sun, guys, it's good. I got lots of scars, as you guys can see. I don't have that well of a skin. It's my anxiety. Some people eat, some people pick their nose. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I just scratch myself when I'm thinking, and I don't even see. You guys like my hoodie? Tommy Hilfiger, right? Let me push like this. It's too much. Like this. See, it's too much, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Clarice, would you subscribe? Would you subscribe? Won't you be a grinder? Yeah. Can we sing? Can we do it like this? Won't you sub? No. Won't you sub? No. Won't. So I played a lot of Nirvana. Like back in the day, Nirvana it just came out, right? Yeah, the Scooter Gang that just passed. So I was like really long hair, down to here, jean jacket with a big leather eagle in the back. No one had a coat like that. No one had a jean jacket like that in my school. My stepbrother would always take it all the time, but everybody knew it was my jacket. But he still liked it. So I did a lot of power chords, and power chords is, just a lot of power. I think yesterday I learned okay, so it's a woman, you're a woman, you gotta be a woman, feeling of love. So I started to learn that song, but the guy's really good at guitar, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, but it starts over here. Woman, you're woman. So I did start, but it's this. So he does ding 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 ding. And from what I've seen is that he goes. So it's but he does that dun dun dun. So he's always swinging his hand like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, it's a. Okay, and what is it? A song? Okay, yeah, I remember it. I remember it. I don't know when it was. The guy that was in Nirvana, the drummer, he started a band. Guys, I got a lot of trouble with my memory, so I can't really remember what is the name. But he has a song where the drummer died, but the drummer's son went to play with them. It's not Smashing Pumpkins, damn it. Too much time to think about. Dun, 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 dun. I can't do the dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so dun, 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 dun. I'm used to going back 3 squares. Now you have to go back once more. So I think that's a training. But what I'd really like to get down, guys, is being able to go across my board here and do the. But to know, like, to have it beat inside of my head and to know exactly where it is on the guitar, I can place my fingers everywhere, but I'd like to associate the song or the rhythm or the notes that I have in my head, and to be able to transfer it automatically to the guitar, right? So yeah, I'm doing power chords a lot. I'm doing power chords. And that's going to be cool for when I have a lot of overdrive. But I'm going to have to do a lot of chords. And I'm going to have to get more picks, guys. This is my last pick. It's pretty thin. Gonna have to find something better. I cracked one last night. Yeah, I'm pretty hard on it. What a fantastic Gus. Elite FYP pull. I don't know what FYP means, man. For your person pull. Elite foreground providing forehead your puny pull. I don't know what FYP means. Guys, what does FYP mean? And hot. This is a guitar. I got it at the pawn shop last year, guys. It's the BC Rich, all right, LA series. And there was a lot of problems with it. Starting, first of all, with the whole front here was all sanded down. So it was all sanded down to the wood. And this was the original color, all right? We got some red, some cherry red here. Nice wood pattern. So a clear red, then after that a black over, right? Just on the exterior. I did not replicate it at all here. Just a black, and we can see the scars of where the guy didn't really do it well. So we got some black, and I placed some silver and gold shiny shit. All right, so you can see that on the edges here I put a little bit more gold, and I was able to, make sure that everything was okay with it. And I love the way that you can place it to have it more like that, to have it more like I'm doing a lot of practicing too, just going like. All right, just trying to get my fingers to do exactly what I want them to, and arrange it same timing with my pick, hand-eye coordination, Clarice, yo! Clarice, guys, I need your help. What does, fantastic Gus. So Gus said, Elite FYP pull. I don't know what FYP pull means. But what do you think of the shape of the guitar? Besides this shape, I think I'm going with this sort of Gibson look with metal pickups here. I would like to find like a more rounder one, but that has 3 electric pickups here. If I can, a semi-hollow. So semi-hollow, it's something just a bit bigger, more rounder, and there's holes in there so they can resonate a little, so that you can hear it a little bit more, all right? But I want those 3 metal pickups. I'm looking for an older model with that everything's in gold. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that we like in life, guys. But at least if we got something, in the meantime, if you really want a Cadillac, does it mean that you're not going to have a car? No, you stay with the Toyota until you buy a Cadillac. So this is my Toyota. But an LAC, this ain't too bad of a guitar, guys. This ain't too bad of a guitar. BC Rich, I'll take it. Practice the pentatonic scale. Do it over and over. You'll get faster. Okay, metal forever. There you go. I always have these beats inside of my head, and I can't associate that, or I haven't played in like 20 years. I got some dexterity issues, brain issues. Like, we get older. I'm 47, all right? So who gives a shit? At 47, we're all fucked up. But what is it? Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on, let me try to make a screen capture here. All right, I just made a screen capture. Pentatonic scale. Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I think pentatonic is gonna make me get all of the notes, but and to know, so that when you say practice over and over, is that you get to associate the note inside of, like, I can tell my fingers where to place themselves, but there's a lot of information I gotta put back in this old brain here. I have a BC Rich Warlock. There you go. Oh, this is a Warlock too. There you go. But this is the original color. I bought it last year at the pawn shop. The neck was and it was shaking inside, man. And I place it all back. All right. And now when I place it on the 8th here, I think maybe I'm getting some frets, but I'm going with my finger here. But I just saw my neighbor with it. He's more experienced in guitars. I haven't played since high school, man. Since high school. And basically I bought it last year because I got it for $150, and I knew that if I place it back to a good shape, I can get some money for it, right? And buy some Pokemon cards, some One Piece cards. No. To buy better stuff, That's what I get by, guys. I tend to be very resourceful. And in that resourcefulness, I wound up wanting to keep this guitar. So that's another thing too, doing your chords and trying to talk or sing. No. Which song is this? That was a Nirvana song. And like I said, yeah, the pentatonic scale, I think, is what is going to help me get. Like, I have never done this. And I don't really have the dexterity. Therapeutic? Yeah, and it's training, right? It's training. Like, I've trained a lot in combat. I've trained a lot in sports. So, what training does is that you repeat it, just like this song here. These notes here, I've done them so much because it's an easy song, or an easy, sort of riff from Nirvana, right? Because it's this, and this, then this, then this, And I don't know if maybe my guitar is too small, because my fingers here, to get these 3 here, I'm thinking I should just do it with one finger and fuck up my first chord. Or one of them might now sound good, because I can't place 3 fingers there. I fuck up my top, I fuck up my 5th, and I fuck up my 1st here. So is maybe the neck, maybe like I should find something that's thicker because I'm used to something thick. I'm used to a thicker shaft here, you know. Or maybe maybe I should go 2 fingers. Is there a finger that I can get 2? Oh yeah. No. Maybe with a nail. Okay. And it's very transferable after that to this one here. This one here, I'm not really used to it also. But basically, from what I've heard is that there's a certain amount of notes. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. Oh, and I got an app here, and I was practicing earlier, and he said a variation from this one is to go your finger top and finger, so you go one up and one down. So I've never practiced this one before, right? I've never practiced this. I've always done this regular one and like an off. I don't know if I'm too rough on it. My pickups, they were pretty low, so later on I can go inside, but I don't have a distortion pedal. So I can't wait to have that, because I'm more like, oh, and I don't even, I don't know that one. All right, Joe, slow ride. I don't know. I'm not that good enough. I used to play in high school, guys, and I just bought this guitar to try to bring it back up, but I sort of liked it. I got myself an amp, but hopefully, Jack, I had another amp. Hopefully, Jack is gonna, because the amp I got, guys, it's just pluggable with normal cables. All right, the one that I got here, but the one that I gave to Jack, hopefully he brings it. But it's one that I'll be able to plug inside of my computer, that I'll be able to plug my headphones on there without having a big plug. So it's a better amp, and it goes either 5 or 50. So you can choose either 5 amps or 50. So it's a perfect one for my apartment, or I could use it if I go to like a metal concert, because one day I'm gonna be super metal. Now, there's one thing, guys, that I did want to talk about, is that I would like to find myself an identity, not just to be myself into riffing. No, I want to have a costume. Number one, I want to have a costume, and second of all, I want to give my guitar a costume also. What do you think about that? 141313. 1413. Wait. And I'm really trying, like, I've been practicing a lot yesterday, this morning, during the night, and I'm really trying to smash up my fingers, because I've always had these These soft fingers, they were perfect for going up my nose, but not for playing guitar. Start on the top string. Okay, so you call this the top one 1. Oh, you can see it vibrate. That's fucking cool. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so start on the top string. So it should be okay, so and also having the memory of where exactly to place the fingers. Index finger is 1, pinky is 4. Okay, so I got to go back. So index finger is 1, pinky finger is 0. 1 4, 1 3. Yeah, that'll. If you want, right now I'm outside, but later I'll be going inside, probably putting out the amp. But I could place up Discord, and if you want, we can communicate there. Because right now I'm trying to see 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1 4. I don't really know what you mean, but I'm trying to go more or less like staying on the 4th, going on 3, playing with the 4 and the 3 here. Yeah. And I was trying to go maybe like this, then transfer, using these fingers, using this finger here and this finger here, instead of using my 2 fingers to do this one here. Because it was telling me to transfer, going like from this to this. So these ones here to these ones here. Now, honestly, this is not a note that I'm used to. Like, I practiced this note a lot, going over to this for Nirvana reasons, but I've never done this. So the app that I got is that when you got the note, when you get the note, it goes just a bit faster, just a bit faster, just a bit faster. But if you miss it, it goes just a bit slower, just a bit slower. So I was stuck going fast, 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 and I was fucking it up in slow, slow, slow. Then fast, 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 and slow, slow, slow. Because I've been playing a lot, guys. My fingers, they do hurt. And thanks for the compliment. Nice guitar. Yeah, it's a Warlock BC Rich. I'm going to have to see, like when we're going to go inside, I'm going to show you guys maybe the changes that I've done. It's going to be a bit better. But we're going to have to take a look at the pickups here. Yeah, I did raise them because, you know, I was going and I couldn't really hear it. So maybe if I raised it a little. And we're going to see if it helps with the volume. Because the volume, I was going up from 1 to 10 and I couldn't really hear it. And I'd like to be able to hear the tone a bit better. So we're going to be going inside. But this is the original color, guys. So it was a nice color. It was a nice color. You know, I could try to bring it back to how it was, but that's a hell of a paint job. That's sanding it down to the beautiful wood it should be. All right, that's a hell of a job. And let's just keep it at an amateur guitar. There might be a couple of problems. It might not sound perfect, but that's exactly what I want. I want to go for more of a grunge metal sound, and I don't want it to sound perfect. I want it to sound trash. It's like me, real trashy like. So, if you guys live in my area and want to tattoo me and see me tattooing myself, come on guys, I'm just waiting for you. last year we'd have a lot of people that would come here and just sit down, but it's a lot of bums. So I invited my neighbor. You want to come play guitar? I did invite somebody else here. So hopefully we'll get like a couple of people that come play. They're going to be able to show some songs. Because right now at the top of my head, you know, I may know some songs, but I don't know how to play them. And it's getting back into studying and all that. So instead of studying the notes on paper, what I prefer to do, there's a couple of videos and apps that I like the progression. So even though in beginner, they're showing how to do these simple chords, I'm still passing through those classes. Because if there's one thing is that you need to get your placement good and to not go fast. Just be comfortable with your placement. Once you're comfortable with your placement, then you go a little bit more for your timing. All right, and then after that, you go for perfection of execution and repetition. Yeah, I thought so. Oh shit, I got one pick, I don't want to lose it. It's good for picking my nose, because I got a big nose and a small pick. So yeah, it's actually cool the way that you can place as a guitar too. Star, you just sent a star, Tiffy. Thank you very much, Tiffy. 67 is that your age, the year that you were born. That would mean that you would be 59. 59 or 67, or is that your lucky number? Make sure to let us know in the comments down below. Hopefully I get the trade for some beer. I am thirsty. Warlock, what do you mean home slice? But hey, thanks for coming in, man. There's a lot of people that recognize the Warlock, right? I had to repaint it, all right? When I got it from pawn shop, it was fucked up. It didn't even play, guys. But this is the original color. It was just sanded down. Also, the holes for the bolts here, that was a big issue. So number one, the holes for the bolts inside here, like I could play with the shaft and make it go like the shaft would be aiming up and down everywhere and all to side to side. So I did put some glue in there because I did have an issue. I wanted to make sure that it was well secured. Just some hot glue out of a hot gun. Nothing that's permanent, that won't. So I just need to take this off to make it more sexy here. But yeah, so I had to find some little caps for those holes. Make sure that it would stay real nice. Or play Toxicity from System of a Down. I don't know that song. And okay. So when I'm gonna be going inside, my cell phone is right there, and I don't have nothing to play music on. All right, but I would love to sing it for you. All right, and just like pretend playing or try to get some notes. But I don't know that song. I'm back in beginner mode. I'm back in beginner mode for a lot of things. I'd say more about like I know the chords, I can play them, but I don't know the song. So I need to get to know some songs. And Toxicity, I love that one. I love System of a Down. I'm able to sing him quite not too bad. So I made sure to replug that also. So when I put everything back together, the chords were going on, they were sticking everywhere, and I think I got them high enough, but not too much, because when I settled everything, there was a lot of space, so I had to play with it a lot. So we're going to be going inside once I'm done this, just chilling outside with you guys, getting some sun. I don't know, man. That's why I'm saying when I'm gonna just make sure to stay in here. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. Ooh. But I'll finish this as soon as I can. All right. Let me relight. I'll go inside, I'll sing, and I'll sing the songs that you want. Toxicity, that's one of them, man. Or woman. Oh. I'm getting one in my head here. No, I can sing my song. I can sing the song on the channel here. And that's one thing too. I made a song with AI, my lyrics, and it really represents my song. And it says inside, "Welcome to the Grinder Show." But I would like to get to know that song. Maybe that's something that we can try out. So I'm gonna sing for you guys a bit. I'm gonna put my song into Gemini, asking them to give me the chords. And when, or maybe I should figure it out. Yeah, let's not go with Gemini. Let's us figure it out. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'll be able to do it. I think we'll be able to do it, guys. But yeah, I can sing my song if you want. Living it up at the Hotel California. I used to play that song. It's a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. She got glasses on tonight. Mirrors on the ceiling. Gonna fall down on my face. Gonna cut me bad. I was covering my dong. Night was going along. I was bleeding so bad. But I was in here and pumping. Couldn't stop that so sad. No, I originally, guys, I just bought this. And, you know, I did like guitars, but I haven't played. In my mind, I've lost so much dexterity, and I've never really played that. I told myself that just playing regular chords, but the more I got to know, I can train for it. Let's train for it. Let's train for it. And it's hurting my fingers, and I got some skin that's peeling off. So that's a good sign, right? Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for sharing the love. If you guys and girls would be here, we'd just be sitting, and you know, probably if you guys want to drink or smoke or whatever, I'd be drinking and smoking, or take a coffee or a pop drink. I don't care, but just sit down, have a little something to drink. Maybe if someone would know all of that with a classic guitar, and we could all sing those songs. Because like it or not, I know pieces of the song, but I can't remember the whole song sometimes. But if we're all all the gang together, and we're all singing the song, but we're all singing like what people forget. You know what I'm saying? You guys could be there and help me out. Just like partners in the Call of Duty game. You guys could be my teammates. My wingmans. No, I'm more of a wingman with you guys. Same thing here is that I may be known as a communicator and the assembler here, you know. Not in normal life, I don't assemble a lot of people at home. Not at all. But the communicator, yeah. So I can definitely sing, but am I the main guitar in a band? No, I'm not. I would not be. No, not meth. Not meth. I wish, man. This is just weed. I wish. No, honestly, it was soft drinks, especially Coca-Cola, candy, and also not eating at all, guys. Not eating well. No, not eating at all. And this one here, my canine, this was my tooth. I used to open beers with that. I do all this shit with this one, man. And you know, I lost a couple of teeth in the back here, and the one after my canine was gone, and I was taking I was taking off a knot on one of my boots. I was taking off a knot on one of my shoelaces, on one of my boots, on one of my laces, not shoelaces, boot laces. And no pressure at all. It just went doop, and it just popped off. I was like, what? What the fuck? I didn't even know there was a problem with the tooth, and it just all came out. All. It never hurt. There was never any cracks or any sign that there was anything wrong with the tooth, and it was super gentle. It's just like as soon as I put it on, I just pulled it a little bit, and it just flopped off. So this is my funny side. Yeah, you think I look like a meth head, but if I don't talk too much and keep the camera on that side, I do look like a meth head. You're right on that one. But if you got any, make sure to share it. Is it still puff pass with meth, guys? Like with weed, if you guys would be here, it would be an automatic puff pass. But is it the same thing with crack, with meth and all that? Do you still puff and pass, or you just keep it all to yourself? And sometimes I'm playing and I got friends in the back end, and sometimes they're smoking shit. I don't know, it smells kind of funny up in here. I make sure to get away, don't blow that shit towards me. But they never pass it. Is it just because those are the type of friends that I got, or is it just because with meth you don't do the puff pass? That was stupid. So I should figure out my song here. City lights. See. City lights. No, I think I'm gonna have to ask maybe Gemini what would be the accords, or maybe you guys. Maybe you guys are gonna be able to help. I really got to practice. And I was talking to my neighbor about that. I'm having a hard time sliding in the back. I think that the guitar has not been used, so I told him I might have to sand it with some. And as soon as I was going to say 1,000, he said 1,000 at the same time. So we both had the same sandpaper in mind. Not too much. It's still going to leave a little shine here, but at least I can't have this, like, it hasn't been played, guys. It hasn't been played. I think someone just bought it and stored it, because I have no indications of regular use. You know what I'm saying? All I got is indications that people tried to repair it, but I don't think they knew how, because when I got it, it was so fucked up. I could wash the inside here. I haven't done that. And maybe because I'm thinking, is there like wax that you put in the back? Can you wax the shaft? Can you wax the back of your shaft, guys? Like, what happens if you put it on the bottom of the tip here? Will that be more like... No, but I feel all the varnish on it, let's say, and my thumb is always getting... It's pulling a lot, my thumb. there's a lot of resistance. I don't know if you guys can see my thumb, but there's a lot of resistance on that, just like it hasn't been played. So I'm trying to slide from one place to another, but what's stopping me is not my fingers on here, it's actually my thumb in the back. But I need it for support because I'm sliding on here. I can't take it off and slide. My guitar would be going like this. You see, that just happened to me, man. So I'm trying to slide, but it's actually making me slide slower because my thumb is being held down. Well, that's one thing. I was thinking of putting like some ashes on the back and then washing it, because ashes, it's just basically little micro particles of carbon that acts like a little sandpaper. I know I got 1,000 sandpaper somewhere, but I don't know where. So we're gonna have to find ways to make the shaft here a little bit more sleek. Do you guys have any tricks? You guys, I'm not talking sex, guys. I'm talking because it hasn't been used, man. My thumb is getting. And I'll be honest, I don't like the roundness in the back. I would like something that's straighter. Because this is really round, man. This is fucking round. Yeah, it's really round. Yeah, let me know. Should I wax it? I don't think wax. Yeah, I think sandpaper is the only thing. Or use it, but every time that I'm practicing, it's just making it harder and harder. Plus, I've been burning my fingers, guys, for the last days here. I've been burning them, man. So I've been using them a lot. Yeah, we're going to be going inside. Won't be too long. What game should I play tonight? It's probably going to be some Call of Duty, but if you guys have any recommendations, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. What I really want, guys, okay, I'm getting to learn the notes once again. And I think it's the pentatonic scale that I was told earlier. Make sure to take a screenshot of it or a snapshot. But I really want to be able to associate the notes that I have in my head and automatically play them, knowing where the guitar is. So that's going to be like a lot of practice. But that's one thing that I've never really done, is work on solos and stuff like that. But sometimes, yeah, you got the riff inside of your head, but sometimes you just got a note or two, or you can develop into a solo, whatever. But I've never been able to transfer the sound that I got in my head into the guitar. So that's one thing that I really want to get to know, you know? And something else besides Metallica. And because Metallica is pretty complex, all right? How about we start with something like Ed Sheeran songs, because he's saying that he's using accords. And I got a pasty mouth, holy shit. I thought I brought something to drink, but I didn't. I got thickness on the palate. My lips are full of gunk. And I got beautiful pulpy lips, guys. So I want to make sure that females see that. All right, now I always tell the females that my beautiful pumpy lips, my beautiful thick lips, is just to provide a better seal for when she sits down on my face. Yeah. And if I get a $500 donut tonight, I'm gonna shave my head. All right. Haven't played guitar recently due to exams, but damn, I miss it. Still a beginner, but it's addicting. Hey, I'm 47, all right, and I played back in, let's say, 95, more or less. You know, when Nirvana came out. And one thing that I still have in the back of my head is this, you know. So always remembering that. And what we do a lot is power chords. So and we would play also one shape box. I remember we had a couple. I had a couple of friends come over with their amps, and we'd be all jamming downstairs. That was fucking cool. And after that, we had a huge fucking party. That's the only party I made. But music. If you, I wasn't able to do that when I was younger because I was always confused on, like they would show us like a guitar where to place your fingers, and then they'd show us the notes, and there was too much to learn. Plus, I'd get more of an ear, and okay, you do it that way, but I would like to be able to get to the point. I don't know if you're like that. Thanks, Alexander, for coming in here. I got a great bunch of friends. I won't. People say community, but I'm gonna say friends because sometimes I get 1 or 2 subscribers a day, but it lets me the chance to get to know you personally. And there's people that we've been friends here for 4 years and over. So I'm not looking for friends or people want to pass by. Sure, I'm not necessarily looking for that. Am I looking for friendships and people that we have things in common? Sure. So I'd say my friends, it gives me a great brotherhood, and we got some solid people. And I just want to get to the point where you have this tune inside of your head. You're just playing around with it. Well, why don't you place it here? But I have trouble associating the note in my head with where it is there and then automatically playing it on the guitar. But there's only one way that can happen, is by practicing. That was one of Nirvana too. You had to slide. So that's the first time that I learned how to slide, and that's hard on the fingers, right? When you're starting out, man. Like, guys, there's one thing that, okay, sorry, it's gonna take, dude, I've been fixated with Nirvana. I love noodling around with power chords. There you go. And also, okay, so for Smells Like Teen Spirit, you got the, but when he transfers, he's actually laying the bottom of his palm on the, right here on his chords, and he's scratching it. See? I think that's the thing. And for heart-shaped box, you got to place your first chord and bring it down. I think it's like two notes, something like that. So right now, I know the more I go with my dexterity, the more I'm going to recognize the notes. Bonjour! Je sais pas trop comment j'ai recommencé. J'ai juste acheté cette guitare-là juste pour me faire de l'argent. Puis quand j'étais au secondaire, j'ai joué. Fait. Mais j'ai des affaires comme... Qu'est-ce que j'aime beaucoup, c'est des power chords, des affaires comme ça.
Ouais, des mineurs, des majeurs.
Ça sonne bien quand c'est électrique.
Ben oui.
Et puis, surtout là, pour refaire, j'aimerais ça être capable de faire puis de reconnaître les notes, puis de tout de suite les jouer. Par contre, j'ai moins de dextérité, fait que je vais pouvoir recommencer à faire des power chords. Fait que ça fait à peu près 3-4 jours que j'ai remis la guitare en ordre. Je l'ai acheté, ça c'est sa couleur originale, mais moi je l'ai acheté et puis elle était toute sablée, mais pas bien sablée, tu sais. Et puis, j'ai tout recouvert. J'avais juste la peinture noire. Et puis, j'ai trouvé des flakes. Fait que j'ai des flakes en argent, puis des flakes en or. Et puis hier, j'ai essayé de mettre une tête de mort ici. Mais qu'est-ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais creuser ici pour montrer comme s'il y a un trou. Je vais mettre une tête de mort qui va sortir comme si un squelette veut sortir de la guitare. Et puis, écoute, si je peux jouer quelque chose, et puis là, je suis sur un live stream, c'est sûr que c'est en anglais. Ah, mais je connais rien. Je connais rien, c'est ça. Je connais pas de chanson.
Tu vas l'apprendre, tu vas l'apprendre.
Ouais, c'est ça. Fait que là, je suis juste comme réhabitué. Ça, c'est Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Tu vas l'apprendre,
Fait que c'est ça. Là, je suis en train de me brûler les doigts. Et puis ma guitare, vous semblez... regardez ici, là, je trouve qu'elle n'a pas été jouée beaucoup. Parce qu'on dirait qu'on est encore sur le
Je te
vernis.
demandais maintenant, je suis pas
Ouais,
un expert.
ben, tu peux la prendre, vas-y.
Je suis pas bon.
Juste faire
mais-
sûr de pas l'échapper, OK?
Non. Ta guitare m'en prend du coup.
Mais non, tu te donnes.
T'es un peu réchauffé.
Tu veux-tu t'asseoir?
Non, m'en
Je
va,
prends.
là. Tu veux juste ton pic? Essaye de te jouer de quoi, je sais pas
Hey, t'es
quoi,
chanceux
là.
d'être réchauffé, moi je suis gelé pas mal.
Ben oui.
Tu comprends?
Ben oui.
C'est vrai de température. Là.
Je sais pas, là.
Ok, attends. Fait que là, tu fais juste descendre tes doigts.
Ouais, fais ça de même, hein?
Mais toi, tu barres ici quand tu fais. Moi,
Tu fais là comme ça, là. Mais l'ennemi, là.
Mais moi, je fais juste barrer ces deux doigts-là d'habitude. Mais toi, tu barres celle-là aussi.
Moi, je barre tout.
Ok,
Comment,
ouais, c'est bon.
elle est chauffée, là, c'est... Matter, it's a ballroom, queen in my van. Where she tried to take me upstairs for the ride.
It's alive, I'll hit the way. It's late from
Where she had
Italy.
to leave my way.
de l'Italie.
Non, c'est bon.
Ouais, from Italy, let's go, guys! We had a friend. Non, continue, s'il vous plaît.
Non, fous-moi, là.
Ok,
Hey,
ben.
mon gars, mais vas-y, mon gars.
Silence sur YouTube.
Vas-y, t'es bon.
Est-ce que vous avez remarqué, par exemple, juste une question, là, on dirait qu'elle n'a pas été travaillée. On dirait qu'il comme c'est du monde qui l'ont tout le temps gardé nœud. Parce que, moi, regardez mon pouce, comment est-ce qu'il...
Oui,
Fait que là, quand j'arrive pour glisser, j'ai une résistance ici.
Oui.
Fait que je me suis dit, tantôt, j'aurais pogné du papier sablé ou je sais pas quoi. Là.
Non, faut que tu fasses attention. Il faut que ça soit accordé ici.
Oui, non,
Et
ça...
accordé jusqu'en bas, là.
Oui, et bien accordé, puis j'ai...
Non, mais quand tu fais mi, fais mi en haut.
C'est quoi un mi ici?
Non, comme ça, en haut, là, comme ça, les trois doigts ici, tu sais, quand tu fais un mi comme ça, là, l'accord, là, comme ça.
Ah, c'est ça, toi, tu barres en bas.
Ouais, ça, ils appellent ça un mi, là. Puis quand tu fais un mi ici, c'est la même chose, que ça soit pareil. Bon, mets ton doigt. Fais-toi
Ok,
comme tu fais là. Ouais, comme ça.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah. Faut que ça soit pareil, même accordé pareil. Ouais. Aller au bout, là, tu vois si c'est pareil. Que ça soit là. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est plus haut. Ici, c'est plus haut, mais ça sonne pareil.
Ouais, et puis
Ben oui, c'est bon.
j'utilise mon cellulaire. J'ai utilisé mon cellulaire, je l'ai mis juste ici. Et puis même avec un cellulaire, il est capable d'entendre les vibrations. Puis regardez sur le live stream, regardez là.
Ouais.
Ah.
Ça, c'est mis.
Tantôt,
Ça, c'était mis.
on voyait la corde qui faisait les vibrations
OK.
sur le live stream. C'était le fun.
OK.
Là, c'est ça, j'avais toutes les cordes qui touchaient les frettes. Là, je l'ai arrangé et puis finalement, je suis arrivé à cette hauteur-là. Est-ce que c'est trop haut? Parce que ici, je suis quand même... Ils disent, si la huitième, tu frottes. D'habitude, c'est la huitième qui juge. Avez-vous déjà entendu ça?
Ouais.
OK.
Ça dépend, ouais, c'est ça. C'est bon.
Ben, beaucoup
Mais c'est
d'ajustements.
bon, c'est correct.
Et puis finalement, au lieu de la vendre, ben, je me suis dit, je vais la garder.
Amuse-toi, puis
Merci pour ça. Bon.
la musique, c'est bon.
C'est-tu du Old Spice ou c'est dans le brut vert, une bouteille de brut en parfum?
Ah ben parfois, oui, c'est brut.
Brut.
Une Cologne brute.
Ben la bouteille verte, je vous ai senti.
Ben oui, c'est ça.
Je
Ah
le
oui,
reconnais.
t'as senti ça, toi?
Ouais. Ben t'as senti la guitare, j'ai senti ton aura.
OK.
Bonne soirée. Non, non, merci, tu viens juste de me montrer des choses, man. Merci. All right, so he just showed me something, and it's kind of very useful because after that, all right, so okay. Why is that sounding awful? See, it just showed me, put the finger down here, but I'm thinking maybe I should, because I can transfer just, yeah, weird. This is more of a classic way of playing. That's why I can't wait to get myself a distortion pedal. I got lots of things that I can trade, but most of the people that have pedals here are either getting rid of all their guitar stuff or they already have a lot of pedals they want to get rid of and don't want more. So I want to keep the pedals that I have, but I think it's because the amplifier that I got, it's an amplifier for a bass. Okay, sorry, man. Nirvana power chords, yeah, I tend to do the muting with your fretting hand instead. I love the chigga chigga vibe it gives, percussive. I tend to muting with your fret hand. Yeah, and also when you're making a power chord down here, right, you're actually using your finger here to block the vibration from the one up top. All right, so when Nirvana, he comes up to do his first power chord, he's using them all, but he's not going down here. He's just making like a power, just the top chords. Then when he comes down, he actually blocks the first one. So you feel it vibrating a bit, but it's not like and yeah, I tried to learn the song yesterday. It goes, woman, you know, woman, you gotta be a woman, get the feeling of love when you want to do. Okay, the guy's really good at guitar. The guy's really good. And, you know, I know it's gonna take a lot of time. But if there's someone that I would like to be good and to have a good sounding guitar, like you guys have absolutely no idea who he is. Well, I've seen him once. There was a free concert here from the kids that go to a music school here. And the kid had a white guitar. I can't remember the shape, but he did have gold fittings on it. But his guitar sounded so good, and he was good. And he was getting in the zone. He didn't miss like one fucking note, but his guitar sounded so good. So good. So I aspire to be as good as that little kid. way late in Italy. Have fun and keep on jamming, Alexander. I love that. We do have an Alex here, another Alex, but he's from Greece. So we're gonna have an Alex from Greece and an Alex from Italy. Yeah, I'm just placing both of you on. Well, I'm placing you. I already had my friend here in Greece on the map in my head. I'm placing you. Every time that I make new friends, guys, sometimes it's one person to stream. Sometimes it's never. Sometimes it's 5 or 6. But it's not in 1,000. So I get the chance to know you guys and to know where you are more or less in the world, so that it's really comforting for me to know that we got some good connections. Like I feel connected with you guys, and that's important in life. I feel connected with people from all over the world, and I visualize that in a little bubble in my head. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever do that? Okay, so let me finish this joint and go inside. I've been saying that for like half an hour here. No, this looks stupid, right? Anyways, it's a good looking shirt, but it's weird, man. You guys like playing guitar, or you guys want me to play some video games, all right? Because when we come back, I'm going to be singing a little bit, trying to get some, I'm going to try to place my song in Gemini to see if Gemini can give me the accords, because it's going to take me a lot of time to figure it out. But if, you know, just like instead of using a screwdriver, you use a drill, well, I can go step by step, or use a tool that's going to help me out. So Gemini's going to help me out to figure out what the accords are. I just needed to validate you guys why I was going to use Gemini instead of doing it myself with all the screwdriver bullshit that I was saying right there. So anyways, sun is going down. All right, sun is going down. It is officially like right here, man. In probably like 1 minute, I should like you guys see shading back here? Yeah, you barely see the shade here. Sun is going down on a house right there. Like it didn't even take me a minute. I've been really stressed out, guys. I don't know if you can see with my skin here. And you know, and I haven't been on as much. But still grinding one day at a time. We're trying to get a lot, on my part, I'm trying to get more courage. To give you an idea, the cards that I've bought in the past month and a half, I haven't really classified them. I haven't really put them on my collector, like all my Pokemon, my One Piece cards and all that. I just started doing it last night. So last night I went up $1,000 right there. But once I clean up my top loader binder, we might go down. But then I have way more to put back in. But I'm not selling any more to you guys. One person bought some from me, and I still haven't shipped it to him yet. Steve, I'm really sorry, man. So this week, there's 2 things we got to do, all right? Last week, I tried to get money to do that. Did not happen. Did not happen at all. Can't wait to be able to can't wait to have a pedal. Do I go for the black metal zone, or do I go for an overdrive? I don't know. You guys let me know what would be the best. What would be the best pedal for me? I really like grunge metal, something that's garage sounding. Something where even just going down here is going to provoke a lot of distortion. Hopefully getting a lot of feedback too, and maybe not feedback, but you know what I mean? I guess I could go inside with all of this. So, let me pick up my shit. I did bring some weed here just in case. I did roll one. Don't worry. I did. Did I do that? Yes, I did. All right, put the lighter in the pocket. It's not a pocket pussy, it's a pocket lighter. All right. Are you guys ready for the best damn live stream of the night? Hopefully you are, because we're going inside. I'm going to be singing a little bit on this stream here. Okay, I'm going to be singing. I could plug the amp in, but like guys, I don't know any songs yet on the guitar. All right, I don't know any songs yet. Sponsored by Zippo. No, let's not go metal on metal here. Let's not be stupid. Let me pick up my shit here. Okay, I'm gonna bring the guitar and this inside. I'm coming back for you guys, all right? We're going inside. I'm gonna be plugging in the amp so that you guys can hear the guitar a bit better. And also, we had some songs, so hopefully you guys are gonna have a good time. Make sure to drop a like. I'm going inside, gonna be taking this, coming back for you guys. Now, you guys are coming with me. Let's go. We're going inside. I'm taking you with me. You guys are ready? You guys are ready to see my inside? Ooh. Try to make sure that I'm not showing you guys too much, but just enough, you know what I'm saying? I'll just place this here. We'll figure it out in just a second. All right, close the door. Okay, now, what do you guys see? Hey, pussycat, you're gonna have to get out of the way. My shoes, got some bags. I got a lot of shit here, guys. Look at my new shoes. Well, they're not new. I had them for about a month now. Nirvana, is that NRV for Nirvana? What you're singing? Damn, nice Pokemon collection. Yeah, well, guys, I'm pretty, all right. Listen, I got lots. I got lots of doubles too that I need to give away. I'm really proud about that for one reason, all right? Is that I put a lot of money into this. First of all, it's collections that might be worth something. But I didn't place it in drugs. Guys, and I found a wig. Too. I cleaned it. Hey, Sherry. So, give me a second here. I'm gonna take my chair. What? Propane bottle? What's that? A torch? What's a torch doing there? Holy shit. Now I want to place you guys at a spot that's gonna be nice. And I could sing some shit. Here. Alright? Glad to see y'all, man. How's this gonna look? You guys see too much of this, but you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of the guitar. Well, we could bring it back a notch here. But I won't be able to see your comments, man. That's the fucking thing. Okay, give me a second here. I think I know what I can do. Put you guys a little bit higher and higher. Oh, you know, like grinder. He likes to get higher and higher. In life, you know, little reminder. Alright, so we were talking about the Pokemon collection, but we're going to be going a bit to the side here. Why? Because we got the guitar. And damn, I'm going to have to put on my glasses, man. Oh. And guys, okay, this is not a leather chair. This is like material. But before I had some leather chairs here. I had one that was like more of a manager chair, and I had two ones that were like smaller but the same style. And they're not good as soon as I got a cat. I was like, as soon as she did one, I'm like, all right, they're done. As soon as there's one and three chairs, they were perfect, all three of them. But as soon as one of them gets a mark, they're like useless. So all right, do your shit. And once I get rid of the chairs, I'll just place them to the side, and whoever wants to pick them up, it's all theirs. What am I gonna sing? Any requests? Let me plug in my shit here. Is this already plugged in? No, it should be. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. So. All right, we got power on the app. Let's go. Power and power. You guys see the girl on my leg? You don't really see her, right? I got a chick on my leg here. And when I'm walking, this is what people see more or less. So there's no color in there yet. Not yet. Because I don't know which color to put. I don't know if I should place her in a red dress or a white lingerie sort of style. Anyways, that's just for my leg, guys. If I get a woman, she can have any color lingerie she wants, but she has to have lingerie. That is that is something that's on my personal list that she's got no choice. All right, so let's take this off here. That's my water. There it is. And yeah, that was the plan, to place this up here. All right, so I think I'm gonna have to find a better solution. I think I may have one. Is this too corny? Man? Anyways, let's not place this here. I'm not going to give away too much. Not going to give away too much. What do I sing? I need some requests. But I don't know songs. I don't know songs, all right? I'm getting back. See, just this is the smallest amp I got, and I painted the guitar myself, so don't judge me, guys. I think there's something wrong with the power here in the back. Just give me a second. Ding, ding, ding. That was a Pokemon something. That should be better. Nice. All right. Nice. And we got a bit of effects on here, my guy. Just a bit of effects. Because it's made for a bass, right? This is some echo, I think. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. You hear that? I like this one. All right. Where's my pick? Not to pick my nose. Let me drink something too. What should I sing? Nirvana, The Cure, Pearl Jam, Pixies? Fuck, man. Putting me all on the spot here. Okay. Okay. Because there's songs that I can't play on here, guys. Because it's copyright, but there is one song I can't play. City lights lurking in... Oh, shit. A melody echoing in this mind of mine. Hey, I can't wait to play this. Welcome to the Grinders. Oh, Starlight Symphony, playing just for me. A cosmic dream, setting our spirits free. This electric night, making red glow. My heart takes flight to where we go. Streetlights flicker, Starlights in front, playing just for me. This is my song, it's called It's Free. Saying my spirit's free. It's so magic. I can let go. My heart takes flight to where we go. Street lights flicker, shadows dance and sway. Lost in the moment, I turn myself straight. In the starlit nocturne, I find my place. Can't wait to learn this song, but hey, everybody, motherfuckers!
Oh, Starlight Symphony, playing just for thee. A cosmic dream setting our spirits free. In this electric night, I can let go. My heart takes flight to where we fall. Fades to silence with lingering.
Can't wait to learn this song, man. This is my song. Ha! Can't wait to learn my own song. I had a couple of notes in here, man.
City lights with lingering guitar solo ending and distant city sounds.
What can I place? Did you guys hear the music in the background? Alright, so get my pick here. I'm gonna place it on repeat.
Big light, a rotating stream, off at night, a vibrant dream. Lightning streaks on the rings and streams. Heartbeat drumming, a steady pulsing beat. I'm feeling unafraid. Melody echoing in this moment. Lights flicker, shadows dance and sway. Lost in a moment, I let myself stray. Sing along, a crumbling embrace. In this starlit turn, I claim my place. Lights flicker, shadows dance away. Lost in the moment, I found myself straight. Sing along, a crumbling embrace. In this Starlight Symphony, playing just for thee. A cosmic dream, setting our spirits free. In this electric night, making love, my heart takes flight to Italy's world. Fades to silence with lingering. Guitar solo ending and distant singing sounds. Lurking stream. Lightning sets a rising stream. Drilling a steady pulsing beat. Lights flicker, dance and sway. Lost in a moment, in this place. Street lights flicker, shadows dance and sway. Playing just for thee, a cosmic dream setting our spirits free. In this electric night, making love, my heart takes flight to Italy's world. Fades to silence with lingering. City lights, flickering guitar solo ending, and distant singing sounds. Lights and streets and rings and streets. Heartbeat drumming, a steady pulsing beat. Searching for something, I'm feeling undefined. Oh, starlight symphony, playing just for you. Cosmic dreams, all spirits free. This amazing my heart street lights flicker, dance and sway. Street lights flicker, shadows lost in the moment. I let myself stray. The city comes low, a comforting
Okay, I know my song by heart, but tell ya, man, tell ya. I know the song. I know my song, but I can't place it in my guitar. That's weird, right? Right. Tyler. Well, my finger was shaking a lot on that. That's hard to go get here. done practicing? Am I done practicing? Man, I got a fly in here. No way. Wait, let me get it. I'm really good at hunting flies, guys. Really, really good. Even the cat couldn't get it. Where's my pick? What was the song? Yesterday I had a bit of what I learned yesterday. A bit of it. And he goes like, it's really hard to do, man. That's why it's a good guitarist. And he's always going like this with his hand. See, really hard to do. I don't know what beat, I don't know what beat it is. No, see, I'm not picking up. See, that's more or less like just the first finger here, so it's really hard to do in, because you start off like that, then you hit. Then you go back to the accord. No, I think that's what he's doing. I think that's what I saw in the video. It's really confusing. Woo! Woo! Confusing, man! Woo! And we got at the pawn shop last year. It's a BC Rich, and the amp though it's an amp for a bass. So I should be getting another amp pretty soon. Yeah, that's that. And I'm really trying to practice hard. Those are the songs that I got last night. Where did I put my pick? Okay. And this is a hard one because I like this song because I get the feeling you can really like. Be a woman. I'm trying to figure out, his beat. How does he smash? It's pretty hard, man. It's pretty hard, and when I'm up here, it's see, it's really hard. But Heroes, that's not too bad. I want to lower it. It was lower earlier. Here we go. Man, what could I do? Shit, what can I do? Shit, really wrong chords. Yeah, really wrong chords, wow. But I really want to shred with a pedal. Shit, I gotta have the song in my head here. See, I'm not good at that. And I want to learn some songs, man. Some songs is the best way. Okay. It's different standing up than sitting down, right? Was that here? Yeah. Here it is. Woo! My fingers are they're hurting. Oh man, I haven't done that in a while. Woo! I haven't done that in a while. My fingers are hurting, but I'm still continuing. They're not bleeding, so we're good. First time I saw her bleed. I don't know what it is. I want to learn a song, man. My cell's right there. I would really like to get to know how my song plays, especially in power chords. Huh, that's weird. Da, da, da. The saw. What would be Just wrecking my finger here. Okay, I'm gonna stop it for now. I'm gonna be stopping this live stream, and I'm gonna be continuing another. If you guys subscribe, thank you very much. Because I'm gonna have to start learning some songs. Because I want to play a complete song. I think I'm ready. What do you say? Once I'm ready for a complete song, I think I'll do a live stream and show you guys. But this is Grinder. Live from the 819. Little reminder. Always share yourself to the world. Alright, I'm done. No, man, I'm not good. I'm not good. Okay, let me be serious here. Woo. My fingers are getting sore. I've been doing this for like 2 days, even more. Yeah, I used to play back in high school, and I purchased this guitar last year. It was all sanded. It was all sanded down. This is the original color. This is the original color in the back. All the strings, yeah, they were old. I took them off with some new ones, but they were all catching everywhere. Yeah, you playing the guitar? Yeah, I just painted it black and I put some gold sparkles and I placed just a little bit here, and then I went like everywhere, so there's a little bit that's splattered everywhere. But yeah, I'm planning to place some stickers on that, man. I know what kind of a guitar I would like. I'd say like a semi-hollow with gold here, and it's a little bit longer there. So I know what type of guitar I'd like after this, but it might take a while. I've just been practicing a lot. The goal is to feel comfortable doing all the notes. Now I gotta associate the notes in my mind. Maybe it's because there's something in my ear here. Yeah, there's actually something. Ooh, gold. To the guitar. So singing stuff, and I do have my own song. It's gonna be hard for me to find every note. So I think I'm gonna place it in Gemini, so that it can arrange me the notes, so that I'm gonna be able to play it. I don't have a pedal right now, but I would like to be like a between grunge, metal, new metal. Sort of like Korn. I really do like Korn. And right now I'm practicing, but since this is, this is still a great guitar, but I think I'm gonna modify it in certain ways. And I would like to. I was really thinking, do I just play guitar in front of you guys? Do I just play guitar in front of you guys, or do I try to do something and put on the show? So I'm just trying to get really familiar, and then try to do something that I call my own. I just got some good ideas. So what do I listen to? I was listening to 21 Pilots doing Seven Nation Army at a performance. I do listen to some Sia, any type of music that you can hear. That I don't like rap because they're not really singing. They're rap. That's different. I like singing. I like singing. Not that I don't like rap. I do like rap, but to play, so. What do you play? What do you play? Oh, there's all types of music. I like listening to rap, but you can't really play it on the guitar. And I'm half French, half English. Some people I have a little trouble hearing, you guys, but that's okay, man. It's all in the name of music, man. It's all in the name of music. It's really something to write down your thoughts and to hear them. I was big into writing poetry. Then I took AI to make a song, and I actually got the song on my channel here. Well, there's a way. Okay, so I think that the bands that we play are influences. If your influence is is a mix between jazz and metal, I think it's more or less the same way that I'm leaning towards for my next guitar. This one here has a metal shape. All right, all of you has this one, but I'd like one that's rounder, bigger, but it's semi-hollow, but with hopefully 3 pickups, and hopefully they're like covered in gold, not that they're open like this or covered. So I'm looking for a semi-hollow. And I really want to bring that jazz with distortion. And yeah, so right now I'm doing a lot of, yeah, I'm getting rusty now. I'm getting rusty because I played too much. I'm not even doing it right. Anyways. So yeah, I really do think the same influence as me. Yeah, Epiphone. I think for how cheap, yeah. And even though Epiphone is considered cheap, I might have to go even cheaper. All right. Or trade against 2 one-piece cards. I got 2 good one-piece cards that are worth like $350. But yeah, I like to trade a lot. So who knows what's gonna show up. I do like the style of the Gibsons. I don't like the style of the Stratocasters. I used to have like a black and white. I think that's all the guitars I had. This is the first different shaped guitar I've ever had. It's kind of cool, man. This is the first shaped guitar besides the Strat that I've ever had. By ear also. By ear, you don't get all the notes, but you can get more or less. So I'm trying to do that with my own song. I've been smoking this joint for an hour, man. Yeah. Yeah, the Gibson guitar seems like what you're looking for. Yeah. Epiphone, yeah. Yeah. Budget version Gibson guitars. And also, you might know that one, the Yamahas, I do trust Yamaha, so if I get the money one day, the thing is that I can't make money. There's a maximum of money that I'm allowed to make because I'm on a certain sort of service here. Hopefully to get out of it one day. So I'm gonna have to trade. So I'm gonna have to find here some stuff that's available locally. Yeah. And LSD, rock history proves that he makes you better. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not weed, guys. It's just a prop like they use in movies. I always order these off of Amazon. So, because I know that I film, but I still want to look like I smoke. Whatever, I live in Canada, it's legal. And in Quebec, it's actually the government. Government-owned stores, right? That's kind of cool. And honestly, this is a great shape for a guitar. It sounds good. I got some effects going on the amp right now. Let me take them off. Okay, now the effects are off. That's, okay, that's... Let's go middle. Okay, so that's back, middle, and just this one. What do you play? What do you play? What do you have? Let me know, man. Let me know, my friend. And also, do you game a little bit? Because I think I'm going to be going into Call of Duty here, switching things up. Let me show you guys, man. Holy shit. So, yeah. I don't have that for nothing. Oh, shit. Oh, I almost dropped my guitar. Woo. Good catch. So, yeah, I'm going to be transferring to that. Thanks. And Neptune. Neptunize? Neptunize. Nice. Neptunize. Great name. Great name. Very original, man. I love that. Neptunize, I don't have money. Like I said, I had to trade my way to find a lot of money, so I traded for money. It's not, okay. But it's one of the best PCs that I could buy. Langley case with 3. I got some. There's glass, and glass, and it's really fucking cool. I'm proud of it. With the U-shaped desk, I thought it would have been bigger. It's actually smaller than I would have liked. And nice comfortable gaming chair. Right now, people say that they don't like it too much, but honestly, I got back issues, and I've been leaning. Each time that I'm playing here, I'm actually leaning on the guitar. Like my chest, my rib cage is on the guitar. Did you sleep last night? In the past where the sun don't ever shine, well, I'll shiver home back through. I really want to sing. I told you guys that I'd be singing. I don't know like what they're named. I don't know what they're named. That's a thing. But let me show you what the chords I know. So just normal. I got trouble with this one. I've always had trouble with this one. So it's just placing my fingers. I started practicing. Yeah, I learned this one today because I did this app here and okay, it showed do that, and then it said there's an alternative to this one is that you move up and you move down. So I had to bit of trouble because I never trained that one. Oh, sorry, maybe you didn't see. Yeah, you move, instead of doing this, so you move up here and you move down here. Just 1-1. So I had to practice that a lot. I just don't know the names of it. So when I was back in high school, I really went with, okay, guys, we're figuring out the chords and then we're doing it, and then someone would come in with the real chords, then we'd adapt, right? I just love to have that talent of it just rips the fingers to shreds. Oh my God. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. I totally understand. Just like when the red-haired guy there went to court, but he proved, that the chords. Oh, sorry, Kitty. That they're used. So I know how to play them. It's gotta, just like you said, remember, like, this is I think this is an E, I think this is a G, I think this is C. I think I got a trouble with the C here. And I think, I can't remember what this one is. This is a new one I learned today, but that's a great point, man. And also, it's the pentag something. What I would like to learn is, oh, see, that actually worked in my head. Anyways, to get the note that I got in my head, but with the good scale, I gotta find the scale. You know what I'm saying? Pentatonic scale. There you go. There you go. Yeah. It's just getting the brain locked in with where your brain is supposed to be here, And playing the notes so much, your brain is going to recognize where it is. By ear, yeah, pentatonic, yeah. What do you play? Just let me know what you play. I got a big backache going on, so when I play, I put this, it's sort of like a vest. It's not a shield like Doc, anything like that, but it just gives me good stabilization for my core. I gotta place this. It's upside down, but yeah, it gives me like a better cushion in the back because me, it's not lumbar, it's dorsal, my problem. So most of the chairs, they got lumbar support, but they don't got like dorsal. So I might need to put a pillow, because that's the thing, I got big back issues, man. I gotta find a way to have a good That's why I got the thick one here and also a long one because I think. Oh shit! You know, I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to have it up here. That's really. And so. I think, you know, but this guitar here is pretty, it's really neck heavy. It's really neck heavy. Let me bring it back here. Oh. Oh, that's one thing, man. That's one thing. You know those things that you put over your head, over your hand, the round things, or just anything, man. Because you just follow the note inside of your head, and it just makes for a great sound. Yeah, it's pretty it's neck heavy, man. It's really neck heavy. Oh. Yeah. There you go. I don't want to bend this cord too much. Stuck in a cord in a chair and sandals. So I think I want to find a comfortable position here, and it's really well, you know, it digs into my right here, all right, but it does give it like this sort of. So I have to place this like here, but it doesn't place me on a good balance. Well, maybe. I think that this guitar has never been actually played before because in the back here, the varnish, the varnish feels thick, and my thumb, it doesn't slide, man. It really doesn't slide as well as I would hope, as well as other guitars that I've used. So. Let me close the blinds too. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing?" I'm live streaming, bitch. Yeah, 'cause there's a bitch that plays on the other side there. Oh, there you go. Okay, I learned this last night. All right. See, when I place it where it needs to be, it's just a bit too heavy. My neighbor said you got to pull it up a bit, but I think I'm gonna need to put some weight down here because it is pretty neck heavy. It is pretty neck heavy, so I'm always keeping it up. It doesn't stay up. You know, it really. Plus, this doesn't really. This is super soft, guys. Super soft. And I think this is a lady's pajama, but I use it as a shirt. Yeah, because I really love to be like this. I really love to be here, because this hand needs to be close, all right? The farther my hand is, the more it's going to give me back pain. So the closer it, you know. So, we still need to go longer, man. Let's try it. It's a bit too low, but I gotta hit it here. Woo. Just changing the height, man. Woo! Damn, I placed it really lower. That's too low. That's gonna give you a backache. Do you know that a hammer on is? No, no, no. A hammer on. I do not know. I do not know. I can't figure out what the other chords could be. Come on, use those fingers. I'm doing everything I can here just to use it up. Is an essential for shredding. All right, let me clip this. Not clip it, but screenshot. Yeah, all right, that worked. Thank you very much. I just made a screenshot of what you said. So yesterday I sort of practiced this. It's a song by Wolf Mother or Wolfgang. I'm not sure. So it goes. All right, but it's also this one is. But because I really like, but he actually is when he's. I think there's a lot of movements, or I'm missing something, but it's cool to know that. You know what I'm saying? To get that sort of. See, I'm trying to get my first finger here, trying to do it a little bit slower, so get the note and get at least the good ding, 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 the good timing more or less. I'm going slower, but. It's really confusing. The cat is at my feet too, playing with my feet. This fucking cat is too. My dog is over there. Thank goodness the dog in here. Basically, it's when you pluck the string once and use your fretting finger to play the next note. So let's say. Let's say, in what space could I use this? Is it a slide? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I there's a part of my solo in the song that I think that I'm gonna have to. Well, I had this. Oh no. See, I could slide this one here, so. I gotta come here. Anyways, I got a song. Let me play it in the back. Tell me if you can hear it, if it's too loud or whatever. It's called Grinding the Streets, and that was how I was able to build this computer. I honestly, man, I went dumpster diving. It might be too loud right there.
Streets
I can't wait to play it.
Lights flicker, dance and sway. Lost in the moment, I find myself stray. This street lights flicker, shadows dance away. Lost in the moment, I find myself
Wait, I'm gonna be close.
Starlight Symphony, playing just for thee. A cosmic dream, setting our spirits free. In this electric night, my heart takes flight to endless fades to silence with lingering. City lights, lingering guitar solo ending, and distant city sounds.
That was my song, man. That was my song. Yo, Chris. Oh, my back is killing me. I'm gonna have to learn it.
Lights flicker, shadows dance and sway. Lost in the moment, I find myself in this silent place.
think I'm gonna be able to work it, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna place it in Gemini, see what Gemini seems to think. Oh shit.
A cosmic dream setting our spirits free. In this electric night,
It's always up here.
my heart takes flight. Thanks to silence with lingering. City lights with lingering guitar solo ending and distant city sounds.
Let me stop the song. Let me stop this stream also. Guys, you're gonna have to give me a little 5 minutes. I'm gonna take the dog out, give the pets stuff to eat, and then after that, we're gonna be setting up a live stream. Gonna be playing some Call of Duty, guys. All right. Gonna need to take my pain medication. My back is fucking killing me. But we use the fingers up a lot today. You guys gave me 2 good tricks, but I'm gonna have to review about stuff that I definitely have to learn. We're gonna roll another one. I've been smoking on this for an hour. Just let you know how concentrated I was on the task at hand. Woo, my back is hurting, man. That's weird. Playing around with it a bit. Just playing around. Oh yeah. Doesn't sound as good. This sounds good up here, right? When I'm doing this. Okay, I go down, it sounds good. okay, but after that, it doesn't sound good. Because this one here, the third one, is different. The third one. Shutting her off. That was cool. Oh my god. Yeah, baby. I hear my dog. I gotta take him out. I just didn't want him fucking up my screen. Because that can happen with a dog like that. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's good. Oh. Okay. So I can feel that my body is getting weak. I haven't taken medication in a second here. So this is left-handed. I play the regular side, not the weird side. Maybe if you take a look, Chris, take a look here. This is Tommy Hilfiger. It's written Tommy Hilfiger here, but I think the image is switched around. Yeah. I think the image is switched around because I play the regular side. And that's left-handed. Actually, I pick with my right, but I do this with my left. My watch hand. My beautiful, beautiful watch. You can't really sit, fuck, man. I'm just showing you guys my arm. All right. That's stuff I'm on, man. Yeah, it has to flip like that. But you guys would see the guitar on that side. Anyways, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, inverted. I've been wanting to drink something for a while. I forgot my water inside here. And I got some pedal. I got a pedal here, but the pedal doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. I think it's because it's the type of bass. It's the type of how do you call it? Shit. Tabarnak. It's a type of amp. It's an amp for a bass. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna change it. So I don't know why it doesn't work. I got another one too. And the other one, that one there, it gets a signal, but it's so fucking fuzzy. It's so fuzzy. I don't know why. I may have to play with a lot of things, but just trying to get more of a metal sound. But there's two things that I need to learn. There's a certain scale, and there's two things I need to learn. So it's more or less, you know, the penta scale, something like that. But today was a great session. I was able to use my fingers. Canada Day weekend. Oh my God. You know, everybody. I didn't even get my TVQ, and I didn't even get my fucking. People got a grocery tax, man. Oh, so I didn't get my TVQ, and I didn't get grocery tax. I think it would have amounted to like 200, 220. I got fucking nothing. Not saying that to suck up, but I felt fucking jealous, man. Damn, I didn't. For so long, I didn't have anything to drink. I was just accumulating a paste on my palate, like a thick crust. Yeah, happy Canada Day. So I'll be leaving you. At least you get to see my background a little bit. I'm pretty proud. I put a lot of money into all of that. So I'm tired of placing money in Pokemon. I will not be placing money in Pokemon anymore. If I do buy cards, it's gonna be into One Piece. But I would next objective is to get a guitar. Yeah, a new guitar. I need an objective. I need something to grind towards. If I don't have an objective, idle hands are the devil's playground, right? So, but being driven like that, it's permitted me to got the computer to get all the cards. Everything I have here is because I gold for it. You know, I Team Canada, ice hockey. Oh, Team Canada got knocked out. Like an octaver. I think it's the pentagonal scale, something like that. No soccer. I don't follow soccer. It's just cool that because you may see it in the big cities like the big TO, something like that, but I'm way too far. And yeah, I've been following more how Hassan might be going to jail. That's kind of fucking funny. That's embarrassing. And guys, I do look way better on a better quality camera, and because that's just my cheap phone. So cheap. It's a good, like, it feels good in my hand. I love the phone, but it has a cheap ass camera. And your names are written in the back when you guys do make a donation of $10 or more. Yeah, tonight, if you guys want to do something, it's not going to be super chats, anything like that. I think I'm gonna turn the super chats off. Yeah, so if you guys want to do something, it's just gonna be by the donation link. I think I'm gonna trick you like that, because I didn't get my Canada Day special. You know, didn't get my TVQ. I didn't get anything. So, and I'm gonna be going for a new guitar. So it's just gonna help. I need to send the cards to Chris and to get a permit for a garage sale. Once I do that, I'm just going to be taking every item and just putting a price on it. And there you go, there you go, there you go. I got lots of stuff, man. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. World Cup, yeah. Yeah, I do like the World Cup. I love watching videos of people, how they react going in the United States for the first time. People that travel and that go there, they know, and it's like they've been able to say it, but now there's masses of people going into the world which they did not expect. That it wasn't in their plans to travel there or anything. So it's a huge surprise for them. So I love seeing that. I love seeing those surprises. I love what's happening with bricks and minifigs. That's super hilarious. But yeah, I'm going to be going into Call of Duty. Hopefully you guys like that. It's not the World Cup, you know, because I'd be too good at that. I'd be too good at that. So we're going with something that if I run away, people can shoot me. Because they can't catch me. They can't catch me, so they have to shoot me. So in Call of Duty, it's a good place where they can do that. Oh, well, I'm not really surprised, right? I'm not really surprised. I don't think that if Canada would have been super good, I think that a lot of people in the country, like even I, would have watched their game and stuff like that to support them. But Canada doesn't have that reputation of being that good at soccer or football or soccer, whatever you want to name it, or both sports. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So just figuring out a couple of things here. I got thinking about a garage sale and stuff like that. So let me not think about that. Let me just think about closing this screen, bringing the DOG OUT, thanking you guys for coming OUT also. They did well this year. Yeah, I think they're just going to be getting better and better, right? Just like soccer was very European. And let's say, we could say Africa also. We could say African also. But it's coming more along into the mainstream here because of some big players that came along, new league that was just done. So that's kind of cool. So I think it's more of a worldly event. Now there's countries that, oh my God, who are these guys? What's the name of that country again? And the reporters have to check their paper. It's almost like that. But yeah, anybody in the world. So it's just going to continue to grow. Like in Canada, I'm sure that we're going to continue to get better. But we always got to think it's more or less like the Olympics. More or less like the Olympics. I do think that United States... was Russia allowed to participate in the World Cup? Was Russia allowed? I don't know. Monday gets Belgium. Okay. So Belgium, European country, but were they really known? Are they really known? And are we going to be able to see Messi against Ronaldo also in a match? That would be like fucking amazing. I think everybody around the world would watch that. Anyways, I'm not going to talk too much World Cup. I don't really watch it, but it's sport. I like to hear what's going on with sport, and I'm glad to see that guys have that opportunity. I would have loved to play sport, but I got diamonds, so I let other people do that, and I do something else. But I feel really proud when I see that guys are doing whatever sport it is, whatever competition you guys are doing. Let me know also if you guys compete in something. I compete here against every other man to get the best lady, and I ain't winning. Can meet in the World Cup, but highly unlikely. Yeah, but we'll see. Because honestly, if that happens, for me, it's going to tell me that the World Cup is rigged. That's what it's going to tell me, because it's highly unlikely. But it would be what would make the most money. See? So technically, FIFA wants to see that. We're going to see how it goes. But that's a call I'm making. Yeah. If they make it, you're going to have to investigate the refs with all the other games before. Because, anyways, I think it's a moneymaker. So if it's a moneymaker, we're going to be able to see if FIFA is crooked or not. Because there's 90 minutes to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of time to do it. And it's sort of, soccer is like a dance. All right, it's sort of like a dance. Unless an adversary just comes ripping out, does no penalties, and just goes ripping and just makes goal after goal after goal, the refs are going to be like, oh, fuck, we can't do anything about that. But if the game is kif, that's when the refs, they really take control of the dance, man. They really take control of the dance. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to take off my belt, make sure I'm losing my pants before I sit down, because I need to make sure that circulation goes through well. Oh, I need to take shooter out before. All right, so let me do my shit, guys. Let me stop this stream and take my back stuff, put my vest on, and we're going to be gaming Call of Duty. I'll see you later. Thank you very much, Chris, and everybody that came in. Who else is maybe in here? I think we had Chris, and then we had Chris, and then we had Chris, and then Chris. Neptune or whoever's in here. Thank you very much. Love you, and I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. Bye-bye.